Welcome back to the Cambridge United save, the realistic road to glory. We won our last game. We did not win a handful prior to that, 3 straight defeats. So we're looking to get back into a straight winning streak today if we can. We start with Cardiff City at home, a side that are down the bottom end of the table. We then follow that up with a couple of sides that are mid-table, and then Stoke, who are down with Cardiff at the bottom end of the table. My instinct is to sim the home game, although they haven't necessarily gone that according to plan of late. So we'll see if this is a good or a bad decision in a moment's time. Also, we say thank you to Max, Eli and the Forsaken Sentry on the board behind me for your continued support in the comment section. Thank you very much indeed. We'll have 3 press conference questions coming to you throughout the course of the episode as well. Apologise for the shitty haircut. I just can never seem to find one that suits me. Anyway, everybody's fully fit. Everybody's ready to go. Again, in a simmed game, we will look to put Shola Shoretire in at cam ahead of Ennis Bardi. They won their last game, Cardiff, so they've pulled themselves away from the relegation zone with that. They're missing top centre-back Sebastian Bornalve through injury at the moment. That might be why they are where they are in the league. Bornalve was 78 rated when we looked at him in the summer. We can now look for 79 rated players in January, should we be looking to improve the squad, which we may well be. We shall wait and see how things pan out between now and... I've just clicked play match. Oh, would you click play match for, Ches, you absolute moron? All right. Well, maybe I'll play this one and I'll sim the Stoke one. What an idiot. Well, hopefully then, this will be a straightforward win. It bloody well better be now. I'll have that. Kirk does well. Cardiff not quite finding the right ball at the right time so far. That might be the right ball at the right time for us, though. Lobato, tight angle. Not too tight, though, because actually he's found an even tighter one to put that wide. Lenny! You're better than that, mate. I fully expected us to be going 1-0 up there in the 14th minute. And he's rather unceremoniously put it wide of the post. It's a good delivery too. Keeper Kane, Valdemarson doesn't get there. Thankfully, Sarmiento does. Ricky J. Jones has stayed down hurt for them. But they will play on despite an injured teammate here. Playing on has finished now. Lovely header by Sarmiento. I'll look for this over the top. Looking for the runner, Lenny, who's going to get lucky. And even luckier that it didn't hit an arm. Turnbull's going to get back to me here. Sarmiento doesn't give us a 1-0 lead. Ethan Orvath does very, very well again in goal for Cardiff City. Please, Fode. Please, Fode. Oh my God, is it going to not be my day again? Free kick lofted in. Oh, it's one of them. It's one of them. Where they smash it into the box, and it doesn't matter what you do, they just flick the header on into the back of the net. McGuinness gives Cardiff City a 1-0 lead. I am very much ruining that mistake of hitting play match, not sim match at the moment. A lot. Makenga will win this. Good. Oh, what a turn. I read that. I'm not enjoying playing against Cardiff City. I tell you that much. Turnbull with the delivery. God, Ricky J. Jones gets to that first at the near post. They still don't score, thankfully. Turnbull might try the same thing again. He has. It will not work this time. Tsunoda recovers. Here's Turnbull. And Brown. Heaps! Is that Marcus Brown? The same Marcus Brown that we had? I'm having flashbacks from like season 2 here. It is. Hello, mate. Wow. That's a throwback. I'd completely forgotten that he even existed. Keep that in. Thank you. King. Shoretire. Oh, come on, Shola, for Christ's sake. That's rubbish. Good. Good, really good. I spent 10 years trying to switch to Josh King, by which point they then played the pass, and of course that flies in the back of the net. Boos from the home fans, and I agree, shocking from us. If Shola had played the right bloody pass, though, it wouldn't have mattered, would it? Sfode would have been in to equalise. That sort of pass Oh, for fuck's sake. When the game doesn't want you to win, the game doesn't want you to win. It's another one of them. What a way to start today. Superb, wonderful, lovely, great, sick. Back heel. Fofana. Shola. Lobato. Game on. 2-1. Come on then! Come on then! God, bloody hell. No, see what's happening. Didn't see that coming though, to be fair. Shola. Into Lenny. I've got no real option here but to look for Fofana. Look for Lenny again. Lots of boos around the ground. Not sure what for at the minute. Josh King is there. Oh, why can I not score today? It's got to go in. It's just got to go in. Multiple changes to try and enforce the issue. Cashin's up. It's nowhere near him. Josh King needs to win this and hasn't. Benny Traore. What? Oh, Jesus Christ, nothing's working. Lenny. Benny. Bardi. Goal! Oh. It's just relief. It's nothing but relief. Bardi's there. Quick 1-2. Darbo. 4 minutes added on. Yes! Cambridge United come to the fore! Oh, we deserve this win! We deserve this win more than you could possibly imagine. Cambridge 3, Cardiff City 2. Get in! Screw you, game! You want me to lose? I will not lie down! I will not go down without a fight! And how's that for a fight back? Lenny Lobato with the double! Yes! Oh, God. I was just on the floor when the second goal went in. Absolutely gobsmacked, flabbergasted, distraught. And somehow...
Just a couple of questions for you.
We've been able to pull that out the bag. Lenny Lobato, brilliantly. Sometimes you just have to be patient. Sometimes you just have to be really bloody lucky. The luck went from super unlucky to super positive lucky, and I'll just happily take it. First press conference question comes from Charlie, who says, Mr. Monk, you must be pleased with the fact that you have managed to keep hold of players like Fofana and Lobato. Certainly Lobato at the moment, after that one. If a team from a top league were to come in with an offer for them in January, would you consider selling them even at a crucial and influential part of the season? Thank you. It would solely depend on who it was that was bidding for them. And where we are in the league. If we are where we currently are, which is actually behind our next opponents, Swansea, who are second, if we are where they are, then I would fight tooth and nail to keep someone at this stage. Via the lid of bids to loan Beck, I'm currently looking to loan him out as per your guys' request. In the comment section. Let me know if you think that is or is not a good deal. Or good idea, sorry. Big break until the game against Swansea. So we've got some youth back. Oh, short-term loan. Okay, till the end of the season. I'm not sure if he'll grow that much, but all right, fair enough. Some youth scout reports coming in here. Obviously, you guys don't see the youth system until the end of the season when we have our youth intake. We have had a couple of decent opportunities picked up so far, but... it's not looking spectacular for a call-up at this stage, but if the players that we have called up grow well enough, then there's the potential that there might be something special later in the season. At this moment in time, though, nothing this month. Swansea Forest next, then. We've dropped to 5th now, as other teams have played their match day 12. Bournemouth win again. Forest now pulling themselves up into second place, but we're still only 2 points out. We haven't drawn a game all bloody season at the moment. Let's hope that doesn't start now. We'd very much like to win away from home against Swansea, please. Swansea, 3 wins in their last 4. Third place in the division, having a very strong season for themselves. They've not been that strong traditionally in this save, I don't think, Swansea, but They are right now, so we will not underestimate them. Ronald on the right has always played well against us. Yates up top has scored the occasional goal. Nice to see Ben Cabango not in their back line because he is, well, fatigued to say the least. But they are still strong in terms of their starting 11. I think Ennis Bardi's earned that start again, don't you? After coming off the bench and scoring a goal. Valdemarsson not quite fully fit, actually, but we won't put the reserve goalkeeper in here. Ramsey's up to 78. Sarmiento's up to 78. King's up to 76. Continued growth throughout the squad. Let's grow our points tally. Grimes, delivery. Oh, what a save. How he's won the header in amongst all those defenders, I'm not sure. But what a stop. Ayari with a corner for Swansea again. Sarmiento somehow manages to get in front of that. Get to it. Come on. Quick. Oh, Ennis! Ennis! Please! Oh, man. So close on a couple of occasions now to getting ourselves a goal to go in front. Looking for Fofana into the space. Need that support. It's arriving. Here's Makengo. Slow it down a little bit. Get a little bit more support forward. Makengo looking for Sarmiento here. Trying to squeeze it through a gap that didn't really exist there. I should have shown a little bit more patience and a little bit more composure. It's going to be 0-0 at half-time unless they score with this attack now, Swansea. Which they could will do. They will not. 0-0 at half-time. Might score with that attack. Might score with this one, though. Stupid goalkeeping animations! Football. 1-0 Swansea! Stoppage time! What a surprise! Swansea pressing now. Which might be foolish. Looking for Sarmiento through the gap. Fofana through the gap. Fuck it! William Makengo has kept it in play too. Sarmiento's with me. Good footwork. Sarmiento looking for Lobato. Looking for Sola. Sola in the box. Too heavy a touch. Ronald now. Into a better. Oh, pace. Lovely touch. Cashin's there. I mean, I'm pressing pass. I am literally pressing pass. He'll score. Oh, God, I would have exploded if he had. Win that. Well up, Cashin. Somehow Yates comes away with it. Great ball out wide to Ayari. Well one back. Spin, Benny. Run, Benny. Go, Benny. Run, Benny. Keep going, Benny. Just keep going, Benny. Shola's inside. Fode through the gap. Fofana for the point! We've done it again! It's going to be our first draw of the season, and oh, is it welcome. 4 points from the jaws of none. It's not going to put us back in the top 2, but it's going to keep us very much in the hunt. Sorry, Swansea. I do feel like I've deserved something from this game, and we will now get it. At last, Fode actually does something positive in this game, because he's been an absolute waste of space so far. 1-1 draw at the Liberty Stadium. I'll take it. Before we head to the next transfer window, we've got another press conference question for you from James Johnston. It says, Mr. Monk, with promotion the main priority, do you see more transfers to the team in January for squad depth, or are you happy with the squad you have? At present, we may look to bring in another loanee. Certainly, if Beck goes out on loan, we'll look to loan in a goalkeeper or sign someone on a free. But I'm relatively happy with the depth we have at the minute. If we get an injury, then we might question that. But at the moment, I don't really see any need to improve the depth any further than we already have it at this stage. We're getting results well enough. Some of them obviously are coming a lot harder than others. We can absolutely still go up. We're very much in the playoff picture still, but we will need to be at our best here against Blackburn, certainly. There's more to come from us, though, of course. We started the season with 5 wins in 6. If we can get that sort of form back, we'll be a real threat for the rest of the season. Blackburn, however, have won 3 in a row themselves at the minute. And with our former player Jensen Weir at cam and a bleeding 5 back, I'm not looking forward to playing against them. On loan in real life to Cambridge United, O'Riordan at centre-back starts for them once more. I might give Pontus Darbo a start on the right. Sarmiento's got 1 goal, 3 assists so far this season in 12 games, which is 1 in every 3, which is certainly good enough. But Pontus will want some more football, and I need to really test him a bit more because I don't know how much I trust him yet. And the only way to find out if I trust him or not is to play him. We'll take Randall into the starting lineup for Makengo as well. Other than that, I'm not going to change much else. Bardi continues at cam. Shoretira will continue to be the hopeful impact player off the bench. And fingers crossed, 3 points again this time. Here we go. Come on. Sharp turn, Pontus. It wasn't that sharp, but he will find Bardi. And Bardi will not find the back of the net. Could have played in Lobato. Felt confident enough with Ennis to go for goal. And looking for, well, actually, at the back post here was Randall, but he's not going to get to that. We will get to that. Kurt will try and spread it. King. Ennis Bardi again. Fofana through the gap. Good footwork. Keeps it alive. Bardi. King. King. Josh King. Good block. And Buckley. Balde. Kassim probably caught the man first there and did. Are they going to take it quickly? They are. No, ref! It's been a while since we've seen a penalty call like that. But I'm just trying to block the shot and he runs into me. Penalty Blackburn. Irving and saved by Valdimarsson to roars from the home fans, and rightly so. He'll take the corner instead. And still Valdimarsson keeps them out. 22-22 reads the clock. Irving with another delivery, and Kirk's up well. Jesus, this is utter chaos at the moment, isn't it? But chaos that sees it stay at 0-0, thankfully. Pontus to Shola. Look at the run. Never mind. I can look at it. I can't use it, though. Could use it now, though. Ramsey. How's your delivery? Well, we'll get the free kick. So we'll see what we can do from here. Ennis Bardi could go for goal. Rather obviously I won't from this situation. But looking for someone at the back post. Where's that going? Straight into the keeper's arms is where it's going. 0-0 currently here at the Abbey Stadium. Another game hanging on a knife edge that either side could get victory from. Shola's first touch. He's just inexplicably poor. Like, he's a professional footballer. His chest is made of flesh, not springs. Why is it bouncing so far away from him? Well, if you can't beat him, go round him. Lots of boos. Not sure who for and by whom. Lovely take by Pontus. Keep possession. Keep it alive. Pontus again. Fofana. Oh, please, Fode. Now! Yes, Fode! It's the episode of late goals. Thankfully, they're all going our way so far. Oh! God. It could have been a diabolically poor episode. So far, it's turning out not bad at all, is it? Been bloody frustrating to do, though. But these are the sort of games that last season, at this stage, we would have lost to Cardiff. We would have lost to Swansea. We would have drawn to Blackburn. And this season, we're just seemingly able to squeak those results over the line. Do want to make sure we hold on to this 1-0 win, though. And if we can build on the lead, do that too. Fofana's going to have support here, and a lot of it. Lobato is forward. I might just take it towards the corner here. I'll wait for a more obvious opportunity. Josh King. Oh, what a save. Brilliantly done. Right, time to make a change. Could take double off Sarmiento. Benny Troyore for Fofana, because he's better in possession, just to keep the ball away from people. Fofana might have the strength, but his strength is no good when his touch is terrible. Benny Troyore is actually really genuinely quite strong for someone at only 5'8" or 9. He's got like 70 plus strength, so he can still absolutely do the job. That is terrible, but the second attempt they get rid of it. Sarmiento will get that under control. Just keep hold of it. Terrible attempted pass. King to Shola. Don't lose it. This is now the situation where we need to play it about. This is all about game management, as ever. And quite frankly, we just need to see the result through. The win is more important than the margin. Just need to make sure we get the 1-0 at the very least. Lobato. Down the line. Frisene. Drill it. Oh, it was Benny Traore waiting. 2 minutes added on. Blackburn have the ball back. But Makengo should win this header and has done very well to do so. And that will be game. Shola looking for the run of Benny Traore. Sheffield United have come to me and complained that Benny Traore is not getting enough football, which is absolute nonsense because he's getting plenty. Thankfully, we're getting plenty of points today. 7 from a potential 9. And 7 from a potential 1 as well, if we're quite frankly honest with ourselves. So we'll be delighted with that. Other sides around us continue to pick up points though, but there are a lot of draws in there and we need wins. We've picked up a win and maybe we'll start rising towards that second spot again. It was very tight at the end of yesterday's episode. We still need to make sure we get a result against Stoke, though. But we've got a press conference question here from Luke Kelly of the Daily Scoop Turn. Is it true that your star goalkeeper, Valdemarson, has recently called out his outfield teammates for their lack of care of possession, often turning into goals he can't keep out? I would argue no. We mentioned it, in fact, earlier on in the episode, without me even thinking about this press conference question, that we have been better at not giving the ball away, not conceding silly goals, and actually, as we saw in the end highlight there for the last 10 minutes or so, keeping the ball away from our opposition and ensuring we got the victory. So I would argue, even if Valdemarson has been critical, and he's been accused of being critical in multiple areas of our management recently, even if he is critical, I think it's poorly founded. Bertram Beck will go out on loan to Valladolid for the rest of the season once January arrives. So we will be looking for a new goalkeeper in the short term in January. I'm going to quickly, in fact, no, I'll sort my finances out after the game. We can just sim this now, and that'll be the end of the day. Stoke are down in 18th. We should have everybody fully fit again. We do. As it's a simmer, we'll take Bardi out and put Shola in. Everyone else can play. This time I will properly sim it rather than do it the wrong way around. And Tyrese Campbell with a double. We lose 2-0 to Stoke. Of course we do. Of course we do. All right. Well, we stay 6th then. If we'd have won that game, we would have been 4th. We're still only 4 points outside the top 2, but we would have been 1 point outside the top 2 if we could have beaten well, at the time, 19th placed Stoke City. Just my luck today, isn't it? Thankfully, I was able to pull it out the bag in the played games. Oh, shut up, Pontus. You've only just signed here. You've got to work your way into the squad, mate. I do hate some things about the career mode. Sometimes. Most of the time. Anyway. That's it for us. We could not do it on a rainy night in Stoke, unfortunately, but hopefully we'll be able to do it in the sunshine against Birmingham City next time out. Birmingham, Millwall, Norwich and Middlesbrough. Certainly some difficult fixes in there alongside the, on paper, more straightforward ones. Not that that worked for us today. Birmingham, I think, are actually right down the bottom of the table on 10 points. They might even be bottom. They're second bottom because Barnsley only have 4. Yikes. I think you'll find Birmingham will be the one that we sim tomorrow, and regardless of who plays, we should get the win. That's all for me for today. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Appreciate your support as ever. Do keep the likes coming in. Do keep the comments coming in. Your support in the comment section very much helps push the content to new people and keeps the save alive. I'll see you tomorrow.